See if we can do that. Find what we need, but yeah, get some light on the picture here. See if this works. It should. A little pail here. Hopefully it's not in the way. Yeah, looks like it should work. Got a wrench here. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't too bad. And we'll see how fast the oil comes out. Just want to keep this bucket where it will catch it. Can't see much. It's kind of dark in there. My arm's in there. Just I don't even remember how many milliliters it takes. This is an 8,000 or 10,000 surge or whatever generator, so got a fairly big engine on it. And the oil's, that's not that black. I usually change it every 100 hours, depending on how hard I'm making it work. If I really make it work hard, well, I try to change a little more often. And let's see if this makes it come out faster. Hope it's all going in the bucket. Yeah. Yeah, it's just little ramps like that. It's just handy because hard to get a container to catch the oil when you're doing it, you know, low on the ground. Sure, handy to have the ramps. I ran this big generator a few times back in December, and it just uses a lot of fuel to be charging up a power station. So after I got the small generator, I don't really use this one. It's going to be more, I've got to do some welding or run a wood splitter or something like that, and I try not to have to split wood, so we're going to just use a funnel. I've cleaned up, I always clean up, take the cap off there. You want to always make sure and clean up really good around the hole, so you have no debris or anything falling in. But I'm not 100% sure. I think this takes about 0.8 of a liter. And it's winter. Cold start's always easier. I use a 530 in the winter. If I'm going to be running it lots in the summer, I just switch to 1030. But as long as you got a 30 weight oil, that's all that matters. I mean, you can use, you know, 530, 540 summertime. So I'm going to just get her filled up. We'll get it off the block and get on to the next item. Now you see what I'm wearing? Wearing my Wubin flashlight X2 Pro. It is awesome. Just put it on my hat. It's a little heavy for on a hat, but as long as your hat fits good, it's awesome. Gonna check out reviews, man. One of the best little flashlights I ever had. Just go back through a few of my videos, and they have quite a different selection of lights, but I love this X2 Pro. Well, this thing's it's equipped with electric start, so see if it's got oil up there. We should. Good to go. Yeah, it should have oil up through it. There. I had to move it around and all that stuff here, so I never actually filled it up with fuel. It pretty much ran out last time, so did have enough to start it. We'll let the oil just run through the engine, kind of come back down, give it a few minutes, and then we'll pull a dipstick. So we'll just do a quick check, but it actually took a full liter. So for those of you on the US side that do theirs in quarts, that's 100 mil times 10, you know, give us 1,000 milliliters, and that's what it's equipped with. This is a Briggs & Stratton. I don't know if many of you run these Briggs & Stratton, but it's a Briggs & Stratton 10,000 watt generator, and she runs pretty good. Next project, I guess. Well, we're dressed up today for a little different job. Got the neighbor coming over, needs a hand with a little welding. We're going to see if we can do that, find what we need. But boy, look at that sunshine. Oh, Ginger wants to play. Where's your teddy bear? Where's your teddy bear? Hey, where's your teddy bear? Oh, solar's coming in today. Might get the skidoo started. Got to haul a little bit more wood. Wood box in the shop is pretty much empty. Not much light in here, but it's empty. Put the last blocks in this morning, so I gotta move the car, set up my welding table. Not sure if we'll dig out the little welder here and try that, or maybe the bigger one. Good. I think before we start welding, I'm going to cut this tip off. A little mark there. Cut that off, and then I think I got the right angle. We'll try it out. Well, I am no welder, but so if you are, I'm sure you'll be able to see what I'm not doing right. But I got a ground and I got a helmet and some gloves, a couple pieces of steel, little machine here that attaches to a welding rod. So we're going to just tackle it, see what happens. Well, seen what happened, kicked the breaker, that's what I did. I've got to rev that Jenny up, I guess. A little smaller rod, she gets pretty hot. We'll get her tacked together. Oh, she gets pretty warm, but I'm going to burn that steel together. Might Won't be pretty. You probably got no idea what I'm making. Nice back scratcher. That little rod burns up pretty fast, but then she sticks it, so hopefully you'll get it figured out, and then you'll see what we're going to use it for. Well, we got her gassed up, but minus 25, I don't know if you can see how slow that oil runs. It's just a big thick, it doesn't even want to stop pouring. When you stop pouring, it comes out in a big bloop. That's what minus 25 does. So that's why the oil tank is right beside the engine, so once it's running for a little while, it helps to keep your oil thin enough that it actually can pump from the saw. Now, if you do a lot of cold weather cutting, and I try not to overfill it, but it's so sticky, that bar oil makes such a mess. But hopefully you can see how thick it is compared to when I pour oil in the warmer temperatures. Oh, maybe this gives some hints away, but oh, it's too cold to ride the Skidoo today. We have pretty high wind chills. I have other plans. So what we're doing is just, that thing I welded up, it's got a spike on it, so then we just jive it in and hook on, and then we're going to pull it with the truck. See how it works. Up some mail today, some kind of a surprise in here, pretty heavy. Check it out later and see where it's from. Oh. Yeah, there was room. Put that over to the project. It was grocery day. Don't want to know what I eat. Like a couple of bananas and some fresh brown buns. And I gotta have a few pastry sweets. Oh, yeah, some shake and bake. Cookies. Oh, we got some iceberg salad. Put that in the fridge. Oh, get a couple of containers of mixed berry yogurt. Always good for you. We got some mushrooms. Maybe we got something special coming up. Oh, hot dogs are always good. We better put them in the freezer. Chicken. Put that in the freezer. Oh, we gotta have a little butter. Oh, and some ribbons. I wonder what we're gonna cook tonight. Maybe that. Yeah, we'll put the rest away. That's what today's shopping trip brought.